Have you seen these viral videos on TikTok? Or maybe you've not seen it, but in this video I'm going to explain how I made these videos for your entertainment. Or maybe you can learn a thing or two. Let's go. No. Okay, today I'm starting with the dumb side with this clock. So this is my glue stick. I'm painting it on it just for it to be sticky, so anything I put on it will stick on it. I'm trying to dirty it up because of the kind of environment, the kind of world I'm trying to create. You can see I just dirty it up using the glue stick. Now I'm putting some sand on the floor. Yeah, it's a sandy world. Yeah, because it's a dump site, so that's why it's full of sand. So my can is coming now. So from the can to the sardine. So my sardine is here. I need to place it at the right spot. Perfect. Gang. Very good. So another plastic. What's a dump site without the plastic? So yeah, so the next thing, my TV. So my TV comes in now. So what the TV does is to give me the atmospheric whatever, you understand. Now you can see on the screens. Place some rocks on the floor, tiny rocks, just to give it some texture, to give my sand some textures. So what I'm trying to do here is to create my signposts. Growing up in Nigeria, we see a lot of these signposts. These signposts do contain a lot of grammatical errors, so that's what I try to replicate here. It gives me some nostalgic. What's nostalgic? I still see them once in a while though, but it's been long I saw one. So right now I'm making my dump site so dirty, putting some paper and pieces of plastic bags on the floor. So some smoke. Me shooting myself, 2 characters. Yeah, more smoke. Now this is the final result. Okay, if you live in Lagos, Nigeria, especially if you live on the island, or maybe you watch too much Nollywood movies, this will be so familiar to you. So I'm creating this bridge, popular Lekki link bridge. So you see, created out of paper with some strings attached and hot glued to the road. Let's go. Now I'm trying to make the side covers, or what's it called? I don't know. I be Nigeria boy, I don't really know what's in the column. So my TV is back. Let's go. Now I'm drawing Ayo. Let's go. So Ayo, ready? Put my Ayo on the floor, on the street. After then, the next thing I'm drawing right now is the popular Danfo. This is Danfo, but in this video I called it Korokpe. So my Danfo is on set, so I need to create my background. Oh yeah, girl, I think this is perfect. Now Rechapa clothes. So me modeling for Rechapa. Let's go. Smoke. Final result. Now this one is the planet that grows egg from the floor. So I started by putting some sand on the floor, sprinkle it, and putting my texture, my rocks as texture. Now putting more rocks, big ones far away and close ones, just to create some perspective. Yeah, my egg, very fresh egg, placing them on the right spot. Let's go. More eggs. Oh yeah, put it. Yeah, very good. Nice spot. More eggs. Oh, okay, more eggs. Let's go. Yeah, I need another egg to be in the foreground here, apart from that one, somewhere to be closer. Yeah, perfect. Good. Now my TV is back. Girl, trying to adjust my light to make it look like a daytime, because yeah, created the background, put some mountainous background that blends with the floor, the sand. Now I'm measuring. So after the measurement, I'm trying to create a big signpost. A big signpost that is going to tell the audience what this planet is about, which is the eggplant. Zim. Let's go. Egg planet. That's the name of the world I'm creating. So it's ready to go. I place my post on the floor and I need to conceal the floor to put some sand on the floor, yeah, just to conceal the legs so it doesn't show. Now getting some flowers and some greenery to add to it. Perfect spot. Good. The second one. So after this one, I'll be adding my flower. Now I'm checking for errors so I can know what to recreate. So now I'm replacing my greens and my flowers. Now some smokes for extra effect. Now I'm recording myself holding a frying pan. You know what the frying pan is for already. I don't need to tell you. So this is the final result. Let's go. So for this one, we'll be sailing on a paper boat. I don't know if you guys still remember how to do a paper boat. So let's continue. I'm setting up my scene. Yeah, 2 cameras, some grass, putting it on my plastic basin, more grass, placing it in the water. I'm going to fill that up with water, so that's why I call it some water. So let's go. Water, more water, fill it up, more. Yeah, I never knew the basin is going to be so hard to fill. Yeah, I don't know how to measure water, but it took a lot of water to fill that up.
You're not going.
Now my TV is back. Now I have to get some flour and put it on my water to float. Yeah, I need some floating water on my flour. What? Floating water on my flour. Oh my god. Okay, you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now I'm creating the background, projecting it from my TV. Now the paper boat is here against the floor. Everywhere is so scattered, but let's go. Recording myself sailing, smoke for effect, more smokes for effect, and final result. Welcome to the Crab Nation. For this one, I'll be using my board, painting it black first because it's going to be real dark for this one. So my platform, that is a styrofoam, painted to make it black. Now I have some crab in my fridge, so put some hole on the styrofoam, then place my crab pinchers, the first one and the second one. Yeah, this was inspired by a popular video game though. Now I have some petals. I'm sprinkling the petals on the floor to create this contrast of black and red, like kind of like a romantic something, but this is not romantic. My infamous TV is back. Now I'm placing some candles that I bought. It looks like a romantic dinner date right now, but no, it's kind of creepy as creepy AF. So trying to change the background to fit. Now you get it. So there's the background that fits. Now you see, just to make it look more creepy. This is a practical animation of my pinchers and me dressed up as a ninja and as a frying pan man. More smokes and
Round 1, fight!
Yeah, now I call this the onion forest because it was inspired by an onion growing in my kitchen. You are going to see it. Yes, this is the onion. So I just thought, let me do something with this. So place it on my table full of sand, my TV. So I created the background white. Now I'm plucking some sticks for my woods. Now I'm creating my woods like a forest wood, Now I'm placing them on the background of my onion to create a forest looking woods. You get it in a second. So I'm trying to conceal the flaw that I just create, the white cardboard that I stick that's making my wood stand. Now putting my textures, my sticks, going for some grass. I'm going to cut it into pieces because I want it to be more textures on my floor, the sandy floor. Now I'm making it more greenery, more green. Yeah, like a little bit and pieces of woods, green woods, That's what I'm trying to go for. Now I'm putting some sticks to act like woods that has fallen from the forest. You see, when it's dark, you see that texture. It's going to be a dark night. Now I'm creating my backgrounds, projecting my backgrounds to make it more forest looking. Now changing the tone of my light, blue, more greens. Yeah, it's in the background to conceal to make it seamless, so it won't show that it's a TV at the back. So I'm putting some green so to make it bushy at the back, more foliage to conceal a lot. Now it's coming up looking more like a forest. Yeah, O'Shea, very good. So yeah, perfect that way. Now I want to create a fireplace like a firewood. So you see, now I have a fireplace and we are ready to go. Fire effect and smoke. Let's go. Now final result comes now. So this is the last, and I thought, okay, today we are doing laundry. So it was inspired by nothing. By this shoe. Yes, this shoe. Okay, so place my shoe on the grass, on the sand, my TV, put it to the back, and yeah, bams, put it white. Firstly, I have a white background doing some measurements, and now I'm trying to create the line for drying clothes. Now making my clothes and drying them on the line at the back. I enjoyed making this video. I just don't know, it just feels special to me in a way. Yeah, putting more clothes to make it look realistic. Now redoing my lights. Now I'm putting some textures on my sand, some rocks on the floor to make it more realistic. Crochet like that. Perfect. Now I designed the background to make it look like there is a house at the back, and now I want some smoke. And when you see the smoke, the result is coming now. Let's go.
Guy, wetin you dey do? Where is the crab I left in the fridge?
I used it.
For what? Are you deaf?
A little bit.
I hope you didn't use it for those nonsense videos that you used to do.
Round one, fight!